Hey guys, Ash here. It's April 28th, around 5 o'clock. I've been hiking from the Knock for about an hour or so, a little bit more. We spent yesterday there taking a zero, which I didn't really want to do, but it's my birthday and you only really turned 28 on the 28th once, so not all that upset about it, but it was my 5th zero, which is a lot so early on, so I need to figure out how to Nero better, get in, get out, hopefully in the same day. But I did meet some really cool people. One of them reminds me a lot of one of my friends back home, which is oddly really cool. But a lot of videos of mine have been very happy and nice views, so I think I can get away with having one rant video. So here goes. My feet hurt. I have blisters on top of my blisters on my left toe. My legs hurt. My lower back hurts. My upper back hurts. I just got a nice big red sunburn on my upper back where my backpack goes. So that's a nice feeling. But that is admittedly my own fault. So, Darwin Award for that one. My hands actually have more blisters on them than my feet, so I didn't really expect that one. And starting to get really depressed for a variety of reasons. But I'm hoping that if I make some changes in my day-to-day, that will change my mindset as well. But yeah, I'm only doing 6 miles today. It's all uphill from the Knock. It goes from like 1,500 feet elevation to something like 4,500 elevation, feet of elevation. So yeah, not really a great day either, but I'm pushing through it. I would say that if there is one silver lining, is that my feet are getting much, or not my feet, my legs are getting much stronger, and I can pretty much ask them to do whatever I want, but that's only if the rest of my body complies, which isn't all that often, to be honest with you. So yeah, I've lost way too much weight, way too fast, and I think it's mostly because of the Noro, but maybe I'm just not eating enough. But that's okay. I'm gonna make some changes and see where it goes to. It's April 30th. I'm at Sheawa Bald. Pretty nice. guys. So I'm coming down the Chioa something balls, and my tramily is debating whether or not they want to stay at this next cabin that's 6 or 7 miles from where we started. I don't really want to do it, but I think I might Nero today if there's a resupply there and I can get it cheaper than I would at Fontana Village, because I think the beds are pretty cheap at this cabin, and that way I could just get it into Fontana probably the next day or the day after and get out as soon as I can, not have to worry about taking another zero. But tonight it's supposed to thunderstorm, tomorrow it's supposed to rain all day, so I don't want to get stuck at that cabin either. Yeah, I guess I'll have to see what happens, I guess. First look of Fontana Dam through the trees. Hey guys, it's May 2nd at around 5 o'clock. I'm heading down the mountain to Fontana Dam, and it's a gorgeous sight. It's nice to look at something while you're hiking down a mountain. But I did end up staying in that cabin that night, and I resupplied there at Robbinsville, and it was pretty nice. It was cheap, much cheaper than I imagined this Fontana will be. And after that day, we decided we're gonna slack pack. We're gonna try to go 13 miles. So I threw all my shit out of my bag. I had my shirt, my shorts, my socks, and my shoes. And I had a raincoat, 2 Cliff Bars, and a bar of chocolate with like a liter of water. And I was like, you know what, it's gonna rain a little bit, maybe I'll bring my mittens too. But yeah, so I kind of felt like it was cheating to slack pack, and the AT definitely punished me for that, because pretty much as soon as we got out there, we started at what was it, Sequoia Gap, where we got picked up the other day, and Jacob's Ladder is right next to Sequoia Gap, which is a very steep incline, and it started raining really hard as soon as we started like the trail. We were getting wind gusts of up to like 40 miles an hour. And all I had was my rain jacket, my shirt, my shorts, and my shoes. I got hit in the face with some wet bark flying off a tree. That was nice. I think I got a cut on my face now. There was trees knocked down. I think we saw 4 trees right in the middle of the path that were knocked down like probably an hour ago. And then today, as we were coming down Fontana, I have a video of this giant tree that got knocked down. We had to bounce our way over it. We were afraid we were going to fall over. Here's the tree that fell because of wind. And this is the trail.
Okay, I see the end of the trail.
All right. That storm sure did a number on this tree. That was tough to get by. Man, it's been a crazy few days, but yeah, on the slack pack we only did seven miles that day because we had to curl up in a shelter for 2 or 3 hours until the storm stopped because we were afraid we were gonna get hypothermia. We kind of just sat in that shelter and shivered. But once we started getting moving again, we warmed up pretty much instantly, which was so nice. So nice, and the sun came out immediately, of course. It was great. But yeah, I'm close to the bottom of Fontana. I think that's 7 or 8 miles away from Yellow Bark, I think is the gap that we stopped at yesterday. And I'm not sure if we're gonna stay, if we're gonna stop at the next shelter, which isn't very far away, the Fontana Hilton. But we'll see. I'll probably take a picture of, or I'll probably take a video of me crossing this bridge because it's really nice. Heading into the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. This view is great. Visitor center over